sense of faith and putting many hands together brought what today remains a beautiful memory in all their lives as it is the residents. Through the Great Mathare Festival, the very first festival of any slum community in Kenya, they set the pace for people who want to make a difference in their community.
In the Great Mathare Festival, what we're trying to say is we are tapping the opportunities that are available and exposing them to the world. In that we believe that so much talent is there in Mathare, but our artists, our singers, artists, guys who do drama, don't have the right platform to expose their talent to the world. And that's why we're trying to say, why don't we create a platform where these talents can be showcased, not only in Mathare, not only in the neighborhood where we find ourselves in, but to the entire the county of Nairobi. Not only Nairobi, the whole of Kenya, not only Kenya, but the whole world. That's what we're trying to do.
Here we grew up in Mathare. We don't like the image that has always been portrayed of how Mathare is. We know what Mathare is capable of becoming, and that's why we're coming together using our talents, using what God has given us. Even though some of us have grown out and left the Mathare community, but we still have the interest. We still come to Mathare, we serve in Mathare, so that's where we chose as a starting point. Maybe in the future we can grow into different other communities, but we want first to start with that and see how that goes.
They showed them that it takes little steps to bring up a powerful change.
We're trying to create an avenue for kids and for people outside that you can make it even sports. You can make it through sports, you can make it through music, you can make it through skipping, you can make it through anything. But some of us don't know this thing unless we expose it to them. So it's an avenue to expose what is happening around to the people.
Just like them, we were inspired by some people who, some of the guys who grew up here. Some of us were inspired in different ways. So if we can inspire the kids just by coming together, like you said, boxing, all these sports, singing, and just chit-chat. I mean, somebody can be inspired like that. And that's the main thing, is for the future of our people here, the kids especially.
We have some of these great artists like the boxers, the musicians, the footballers. So when the kids see these guys on TV, it's more like, is this really true? But when they see these guys come back to the community and they're like telling them, teaching them, telling them that you can still be like me or even greater. So I think that's really inspiring to us.
The many challenges they passed through were not enough to bring down their project. Talking to one of them, he said, "It is not easy to invest in a non-profit project, but for the love of them who we want to raise, I would gladly do it again." At the very heart of this project stood love, and that is what makes it beautiful.
This team actually came together more than 20 years ago as teens. We used to call ourselves the Teens Challenge. And you see, we've gone beyond the teens, and we are now, just parents with kids. Some of us actually have kids who are in their teens now. And it's quite a pleasure that the fire that was ignited in us about 20 years ago continue burning in us. That's what I find so great about this team, that 20 years down the line, we can still remember the ideals that we stood for, the ideals that were ignited in our hearts by our mentor, maybe patron David Baitaka. And at any given time that we can actually come together and remember the things that we used to do and try to do them even better, and try and show positivity about our hood, which is Mathare.
The fact that we grew up together going to the same church as young people, I think that was really a strong bond that has continued to this very moment. Even though some of us have grown to become other, in different fields, working in different fields, but we still have the same common interest, and that is Mathare, where we came from. We want to see Mathare become a better place. So having been brought up in the Mathare community, we feel like, okay, wow, that's a strong bond. We shared so many things, we still share the same interest that we shared 20 years ago.
What I like about these guys is the fact that they've kept it together. There was a lot of us. Some of us have gone. I've not been around. 17 years or something. Yeah, I come in a little bit, but they've kept it together. They've kept the team together. They work together. Okonjo's done great. And there's so many things that I can talk about, like what I see online, what I hear. They're just awesome people to work with. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for where we started and where we are now. So there's so many things that we can. It's impossible to talk about all the things right now.
We knew each other when we were very young, and the fact that when the call came for us to come again and meet, everybody was there. And because we know where we came from, we didn't have an easy life. We had a life that was very challenging, but we worked together and we were inspired by someone. The love and the desire to inspire others was very powerful. So I can actually say thank you very much, because you've given yourself, you've devoted yourself to this, knowing very well there's nothing that you're getting from, but the fact that you want to share who you are. So I love that fact that they're able to sacrifice themselves, they're able to sacrifice their finances, they're able to sacrifice their time to be able to create a life for somebody else. So that's what I'd like to say, that's what I like more about them, the sacrifice and determination.
We hold each other's hand. I can scold you, you can scold me, as in what brothers do at home and everywhere. So we are there for each other, we hold each other's hand, we communicate. I think that's the best thing. So yeah, we've grown together, and God being there for us, and yes, being there for each other. Basque. Yeah. Basque, brothers and sisters keepers. Share our ideas. Sometimes we get angry, but we still come together. We still come together to try and make something good of what we were taught when we
church. We grew up in church, and that has been a very good thing to us. God has seen us through, and now we are here. And we are trying to give back to the community, which is very good.
Like dear friends stated clearly that some of us, some of us are not here, but we still come back. It's home. It's where most of us knew each other. It's where most of us developed relationships. We are faith-based. Basically, that's what we start. That's how we started. And then we know that it's not everything. Not everybody is faith-based. So we're including everybody. We're trying to include the whole community. We're hoping that it's going to grow into something that can benefit not just this area, but it can benefit some other people and touch them in different ways. We're trying to tap all the resources we can get. We started small, but we're hoping that maybe next year, God willing, we can, get bigger and go, more, just becomes more inclusive and something just nice that kind of benefits.
Watu wa